Question, viewers. If you like players under the price of 500k and they turn out to be one of the best players in their position in the world and they play for one of the big European giants, then please put a thumbs up comment down in the comments, especially when you see how good he gets after a certain amount of years. 5 years. That's all I'm giving this player. 5 years. Put it down in the comments. And then maybe even reply to your own comment after saying, yeah, you're right. That's all I want you to do. Yeah, you're right. That's... As well as on your way down there as well, there's a like button, which also looks like a thumbs up. Press that one too, because 250 likes on this one and the one that we had the other day. And once again, 2 more player spotlights on the channel the following week. You know the score now. You keep coming back. You keep smashing the like target. And I keep bringing you banging players just like this one. 250. That's all it takes. Welcome back, viewers. This is another player spotlight on the channel. Gessan is today's player. Yes, some of you might have said it. I haven't seen it. I have not seen anyone mention this guy's name before. He comes from the Ivory Coast, from a team that I don't even have the badge of, although that might actually be their badge. I'm not quite sure. I don't really care, to be honest. He is just 16 years of age. He is young, viewers, and you can approach him to sign. He has good fundamental attributes. We'll look at that in a sec. But once the sign button looks to click, there we go. If you negotiate the contract, you'll have to pay £725. Do not do this because you'll be wasting your money, viewers. If you go back to the player itself and you offer them some money, you will not have to offer them as much as they are charging you there. 240k they want. Knock them down, viewers. Keep knocking them down. Can we get 180? 180k! I cannot believe how cheap this guy is, because that is dirt cheap. Anyway, what we have mentioned before, and we're going to mention again, is this is the new way we're doing the player spotlight. We're going to put him at a club kind of in the lower leagues of Europe, so not the best leagues, but there or thereabouts. Not in Ivory Coast. Obviously, we can't use the Ivory Coast League unless you download a modded database, but we're not going to do that. We're going to put him in a big European... We're going to put him in a lower European country first, then we're going to buy him, or the computer will buy him, like this save game file, and we will then load that team and play with him in an elite league. So, without further ado, viewers, where have we located this player in the world? Let's find out. Was that like a whisper? Was that like a Let's find out. Like this. It's creepy. It's... What am I doing? What am I doing? Just get on with it, Luke. Just crack on. Come on. So, viewers, I have located this man in Austria. Gessan is at Rapid Vienna. Now, if you actually want to load this player, what you will have to do is, before you start the game, you have to have Africa loaded, or at least Ivory Coast loaded. Either players of nationality or players based in the Ivory Coast, which is probably the best one to do, but I always do the whole of Africa anyway, players based in Africa, because then you get players like this, you get players like Ouattara, the one that we had last week, Toure. There's so many really good African players who you get for absolutely that cheap in price, and they turn out to be very good. Who knows whether this guy will be the next Yaya Toure? We're not quite sure what will happen in real life, but what we can do, viewers, is see what happens in the world of Football Manager. Now, we've put him in Austria for 2 reasons. One is that they're a good European club. They are one of the best clubs in Austria, but they are not the most best. The best. Most best? The best. Because they, of course, have Red Bull Salzburg, who they have to contend with. And I want to see how this guy transforms this club. Can this guy bring success? Because at the minute, at 16 years of age, he is only 2-star current ability, but he does have really good fundamental attributes in the correct positions, other than 1 strength. So a gust of wind could blow this guy away. That's why I didn't put him in Russia or places like that where it's kind of windy. Austria, lovely place, although there's snow there, isn't there, in Austria? So I don't know. Geography. Hey, geography. Another reason, Mazzala on attack. Love me some Mazzala on attack, don't I, viewers? Let's see how this guy does after 1 year. No, 2 years. 2 years. Let's see. Well, 2 years has passed, viewers, and we are sitting in 3rd place. So, league-wise, it doesn't look like we are making the impact on Red Bull Salzburg, who obviously have a phenomenal team. But has our man been making an impact on the side? By the way, this is the formation we have been using for the last 2 years with him in it. Mezzala on attack, that's what we like to see. How does he look? It has been 2 seasons. Bang. Very good. Now this player has the potential of going up to 160 potential for his current ability, and he is currently at just short of 130. The fundamental attributes, like we mentioned earlier, are all there, but we are seeing some really good attributes come through now. The physicals are getting so much better. Very pacey player. He's almost like the size of N'Golo Kante. The strength he needs to work on. Maybe if he did strength training, that might improve it, but who knows, maybe this guy's just destined to be slightly more weak. And that is why he plays on a Mezzala on attack. You might even benefit from training him as an AMC. I'm not quite sure. I'm keeping him in this Mezzala in attack role and seeing how we do, because he has the dribbling, the first touch, the great passing, and long shots is still rather good technically to be a very good Mezzala on attack player. You put player traits. I haven't really done any of player traits. That might develop him even further. But what I am really interested in, viewers, we are just 2 seasons in. We are playing in Austria, of all places, and his value is £5.25 million. That is a lot, considering he cost us less than 200k after a couple of seasons. Very good indeed. Now, how he actually performed in the last 2 seasons. His first season, he got 5 assists and 2 goals. Second season, syndrome, 3 goals, 3 assists, 1 player of the match, a lot better average rating. In total, he got 6 assists and 4 goals in total. How does he do in his 3rd year? This could be a tricky one to explain. So viewers, at the end of the 3rd season, we are here at Rapid Vienna, or Rapid Wien. I don't know. Surely it's Rapid Vienna. I don't know. Now, anyway, they don't have him in the team anymore. Reasons. He was transferred away. Now, luckily for me, I loaded through PSG at the end. I didn't load through PSG. I loaded through the French League at the end of the 2nd season for the 3rd season, because after this season I was going to buy him, and my plans were to buy him for Lyon. This is behind the curtain scenes. I had this man planned to go to Lyon. I thought that's a really good match. They can try and be triumphant against PSG. Oh no, PSG had different ideas. They come and do it to your saves as well. They come and ruin him. They just offered £24.5 million on the very end of August while I was holidaying, and I didn't see it happen, because it doesn't come up saying, oh, your player that you bought is transferred. No, they just went, and I had it set to reject all, and they still accepted it because it's such a good offer for Rapid. So he's there at PSG, and look how bloody good he is. So if you do take in consideration this is the end of the 3rd season, he's already reached his full potential of 150. No, he hasn't. He's got 10 to go, so that's silly of me saying. He is almost en route to his full potential of 160, but he has obviously got a lot better than the last time we've seen him, and he's done very well, and he's actually doing well in PSG's league. He started 10 games and he's been off the bench for 18, so obviously I haven't taken part of PSG. They've just actually played him, which shocks me more than anything, and he scored 8 goals. He actually scored 8 goals, and he doesn't take penalties. It's phenomenal stuff, really. The story is writing itself. 7 on the average rating, 1 assist in total, 9 goals across all of the league campaign, because I think he got 1 in the Continental Cup as well. But he did actually play. Look at this. Look how good his season was going to be if he continued in that 3rd season. 5 goals in 6 games. 5 goals. None of them were penalties. 1 assist. Mezzala on attack. He got really good at it. He did get really good at it, and he was going to have a phenomenal season, and PSG came and swooped him off. Is he on a lot of money? 55k. So not really. But he is valued at £33 million now, because he's at PSG. And his strength is 8. It's gone up by 7. It's ridiculous. And so we are at the end of the 4th season, and the adventures of Gessan continue. He has won the league. Great stuff. They probably won it the season before as well. I just didn't check it. But how has he actually been doing? They have a transfer budget of 221 million, so if he doesn't book his ideas up, he needs to leave. You might have seen it already, viewers, what they've accomplished here. But let's have a look at the player himself. My word, my bloody word, how well he has done. He has reached his full potential this time round. 4 seasons in, at the age of 20, he is valued at £56 million. He has 18 acceleration, agility, natural fitness, pace, and stamina. All of them. 18. He has 18 passing. He has great mental attributes. He's 5-star for PSG because I am now in charge of PSG, and he is 5 bloody star for them. That's outstanding. That is absolutely outstanding. Tactic-wise, we're just playing this. Again, it's just a loaded custom gegenpress. I'm not doing anything special. He's just Mazzala on attack. And he is absolutely ruining clubs. Because look how well he did in the season. 15 goals, 7 assists, 2 player of the matches, a 7.52 average rating. In a team which had Icardi, Mbappe and Neymar, he managed to get 15 of those goals. That's phenomenal. Very good from him. Very good. Competitions-wise, they did it all. It's not a trophy that they can't win, viewers. They won the bloody Champions League. They did it. They won the Champions League. They won the Coupe de France. Did they win the Champions League the season before? They didn't. This is the first season that they've won it. In their illustrious history, PSG, the first time they won it, in extra time, against Atletico Madrid, and our man played 72 minutes of it and did 6.5. He still took part. Mbappe pretty much won it for them. But he still took part. He was in there and he just... Hey, it's the pressure, isn't it? It's the pressure. Let's not focus on that. Let's not... They did it. They did it in extra time. 4-3 victory against Atletico Madrid. So fair play. He's won it all already in his first full season, although the other season pretty much was August to the end of the season. That isn't a full season, is it? He still played 6 games elsewhere and missed a couple of PSGs, and he didn't play in the first team. So he's done exceptionally well. But there is one more season to have a look at. Let's do it right now. Well, yet again, viewers, champions, only losing 1 game to Stade Brest, which, how has that happened, by the way? That's absolutely ridiculous. But still, they lost in the semi-final of the Champions Cup, unfortunate to Liverpool. They won the Super Cup, though. They won the League. They won the Coupe de France. They won the Trophy of Champions. They did it all, but the Champions League, yet again, absolutely exceptional. How has he performed? Well, here he is, yet again. This is his final form, if you will. His acceleration's gone down by 1, but that's fine. Still at 160 current ability. He is rated at 4-star current and potential now, because he's reached his full potential, obviously, and valued at £58 million as a 21-year-old. He's on 195k as well, so that's also really good. Mazzala on attack, has it done the business? Yet again, he scored 8 goals. He also got 10 assists. So his highest assist tally so far in his career, but he got 4 player of the matches. 4 player of the matches in 38 games in a team which has Neymar, who scored and assisted and had the highest average rating across the whole season. He did it. 7.3 average rating. The season before was even better, which I didn't quite see. 11 goals in total, 12 assists in total. A phenomenal season for Gessan. I really, really like this little hidden gem from Ivory Coast as well. Is he the next Yaya Toure? A very good box-to-box / Mazzala. He could be one of the best players on the game if you consider money to whatever you get out of it, if you understand what I mean. The money value to the player that you receive out of that. He could be one of the best that we've seen so far on the game. And the fact that PSG bought him outright without me even having to control that, and we followed his career just for 5 years and the success he's already had he's only 21. This is what we need to remember, the success he's had. He's 21. In 5 years he's done so much already. The Champions League winner, he's won the league 3 times, so he's done alright, isn't he? You could retire on that. He's on 195k. You could probably retire on that. The young man from the Ivory Coast, I bet he can't believe his luck. Picked up by PSG. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. I always look through these, and occasionally there isn't anything that crops up. But this man, he won the European Golden Boy, which is actually a really prestigious title for an up-and-coming football player. Promising Footballer of the Year as well at PSG. Footballer of the Year. He won Footballer of the Year and Promising Footballer of the Year in the same season. That's phenomenal. He also won the FIFA Best Under-21 Men's Player. That's what he did. That's what he did. European Golden Boy is only won by one person, by the way. And if you watch the other... I didn't see this. I did not see this. If you watch the other video that we had earlier on the week, this player you might recognise. You might recognise that little player. And he also won it. That's weird, isn't it? The same universe, the two players I do a player spotlight on, both win the European Golden Boy. Did not see that coming. But fair play. He's done absolutely outstanding stuff. He is the winner of the European Golden Boy. What a way to end this episode. Well, there we have it then, viewers. I hope you like this series as much as I like doing it. Because, well, you seem to. You seem to. The comments and the likes and then the views are still substantially quite high for this time of the year. And I can only thank you for doing that and for really bringing this series to what it actually is. I really do appreciate it. If you can, please smash that like button. That would be absolutely fantastic for the YouTube algorithm. Let's get to 250 likes once again. Leave a comment down below if you can, because that all helps as well as we go forward throughout the rest of this game. Because it doesn't look like we're going to get FM21 anytime soon, viewers. So we're going to be stuck with FM20 for a while. Why not keep watching these player spotlights and maybe take a list down of all your favourites, and then you can start a new career. Because we've got a while yet. You can start a new career, sign a few of these players and get the best out of FM20 while we still can, because we've got a long way to go, like I mentioned. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel as we keep on going forward towards 10k now after smashing the 5k subscriber mark. Thank you very much for doing that. Anyway, I said it again. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye. I've still got the dead arm. I'm recording it on the same day. Bye-bye. Left arm. It's never as good. It looks like I'm just karate chopping. Yeah. Cut. Well, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's another one below that I have picked for you to have a look at. Also, if you'd like to sponsor me as a content creator by pledging to my Patreon page, you can do just that by following the link below and be like one of these wonderful people. Thank you.